Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We are live. Hello, and welcome back to a live stream. So, hopefully, this should be a better time for everyone now because it's currently 3:07 p.m. Starting now. 3:07. Right, so yeah, right, just put in the chat there. Starting now, 3:08 p.m. So, where are you watching from, and what time is it where you are watching from? Just let the notification and everything send out. Probably should post in the Facebook group. So, hopefully, I'll be able to answer any of your questions and more of your questions today. And hopefully, it's a good time so we can get new people on, other people that usually miss the live streams or maybe sleeping. Now should be able to be on because I think this is a good time. We've got like the American viewers, it'll be morning, like sort of early afternoon, then India, the Asian countries, like evening time. So it should be a good time. I think it should be a good time. Right, so let's just go to the Facebook group. So yeah, any questions, anything at all, pop them in the chat. Now I don't know, should I draw that curtain now? I don't want it too dark. Maybe I'll move to the side of it. No, I think here's quite good actually because where my chair is and that. The window at the side. Hopefully it looks alright. I'm live now. Any questions you have, feel free to ask. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks alright. I think everything looks alright. Just copy that link, post it out. I'm live now. Any question you have, feel free to ask. Hello, SS. How are you doing? And where are you watching from? How are you doing? See, there's different people coming into the stream. That is good to see. That is good to see. So hopefully this is a good time for everyone that watched yesterday's later one and now new people to come in and watch. How are you all doing? So hopefully that's posted out on the Facebook group. Let's see, refresh. Should be posted out. Yeah, there we are. I'm live now. Any questions you have, feel free to ask. Alrighty. And we shall get into it. Dun, 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 dun. Right. I think I will move this way so it's better for you. So hopefully that's sort of a better angle because that allows the light. Hello, Vivek. How are you doing? Vivek Kuma, good to see you in here. How are you doing, Vivek? Now, I'm not too sure. I think on Facebook I saw you write a comment. Did you start a group for Indian eye floaters sufferers? I think it was you. If you did, that is awesome. I don't know what was that on eye floaters action movement or another I think that might have been another group you were talking. I think so. Hello, Suman Pranik. Hello, how are you doing, Suman? How's it going, Suman? Hopefully, I'm pronouncing your name properly. Right. Let's see. I do over here. Might be a bit better. All right. Right, there we are. I think that's a bit better lighting in that. Right. Can everyone hear me okay? And can everyone see me okay? Hopefully that is all good. Right. Move that over there. Get in the light a bit more. Okay. Right. There we are. That looks quite good. And this is all on my laptop webcam. So like the webcam on the laptop and the laptop mic. And bear in mind this is quite an old laptop. So if there's any funny noises, I do apologise. It's just a fan of the laptop. Right. Suman, yes, bro, I am well with my eye floaters. Vivek says hello. Yes, it was me only. There is nobody talking about floaters in India. So it's just the beginning. I have made a group for Indian sufferers. Awesome. Awesome, Vivek. Now, Vivek, I don't know, can you post the link in the chat? If you've got the link for the Facebook group, pop it in the chat over here. Now, it might not pop up because of yesterday someone was trying to post a link and I think YouTube filters out links because they think it's spam. But Vivek, if you do want to share, I might do a separate video actually, Vivek, to promote your Facebook group. Yeah, I haven't joined the Facebook group, even though I'm not from India. Could I join the group? I might just join the group. I should be in it, shouldn't I? Yeah. Oosh. Right. So we got Suman from. Yeah, try to post the link. If you can't, just send a link to me on Facebook, and then I'll just pop it in the chat here. That's really good of you, by the way. Though I want to say that it's really good of you. We need to do that. We need to have groups from each country as well as uniting everyone VDM, but also different countries so people can, like Hindi, Gujarati, speakers like that, and then you can help people. It's good. That's what we need. We need it. Spread the message and raise awareness. Right, I'm on Facebook now. Let's see. Vivek. Do I have you as a friend on Facebook, Vivek? I added you. I don't know. I got a lot of I got a lot of people on Facebook. Right, let's see here. Hello to Mile. How are you doing, Mile? Now, is your name Miles? How are you doing? I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you doing? Is your name Mile or Miles? Uh, right, I'll send you a message, Vivek. I'll send you a message, and then you give me the link to the Facebook group, and then I'll put it in this chat, and we can get some new members. Screen like that. Bro, what is the chances of retinal detachment or tear at age of 21? You're the same age as me. I'm 21 as well. Right, a few questions for you. Are you myopic? Do you have myopia? And do you have any other eye conditions? You can call me Mile. I'm doing well with my floaters, haha. Yeah, that's the main thing. Trying to be positive and do as well as we can. If you are a high myope, then chances are always high. Yes. So the more myopic you are and the more diopters you have on the minus, the more higher risk you are for a retinal detachment. And I think, but it doesn't mean it's going to happen. Yes, your risk goes up, but you just be wary and be careful. You avoid anything that's going to be, jog it too much and any activities that are too crazy for the vitreous. So yeah, Vivek, send me the link on Facebook. Oh, there we are. Right, thank you. Let me go that. Thanks. Right, so copy link. SS says black dot. Now, how many black dot eye floaters do you have? Because I have a few. And I also have the black dot strands as well. Wait, wait. Let me just see. Hold on a minute. Vivek, did you send me? Oh, there we go. Yeah, let me just click on the link. That's someone that's posted it. That's all right. Okay, here we are. Let me join group. We got 4 members. That's good. All right, let's share. Right, I'm going to be posting a link in the chat to the group for Indian eye floater sufferers. So if you are from India, make sure to join this group. Hopefully, it should pop up in the chat in a minute. Because I'm just doing this from my phone onto this chat. So hopefully, it should work. Any questions or anything people want to ask, pop it in the chat and I will answer every question. It can be about anything, honestly. Eye floaters, health, any topics, I will answer it. You know what I'm like. So do pop it in the chat. Alrighty. Okay, right. So SS, what is your name? I can call you SS. I don't mind. How much time do you think floaters take to settle down? I developed at 2 weeks age because I was sun gazing. Oh no. Why were you sun gazing? So Mile, what type of floaters do you have? Do you have the clear transparent ones or do you have the black dot ones? And are you myopic? Do you wear glasses? Hey, welcome to the broadcast, Deg. Khalil, how's it going, Khalil? Hey, I just want to know, I'm 20 years old. I got floaters 10 days ago. I knew that I have nothing to get rid of them, but what should I do to prevent eye floaters development? I don't want to deal with more. So, right, first of all, now we've got to focus on preventing more eye floaters from coming. So, what I'd say is, first and the easiest thing you can do is download a blue light blocking filter on all of your devices. On your laptop and computer, download Flux, that is F.LUX. On your phones, you should have on the drop down menu a filter that says blue light filter. You can get a blue light filter app. Then you want to also get blue light blocking glasses. Now, once you got that sorted, now you're stopping all that harmful blue light from causing any more trouble. The second thing you got to do is go straight to the outdoors. So when you're outdoors, prevention outside. get natural sunlight and natural light and be in natural light for maybe 1 hour or 2 hours. But once you've got your natural light, make sure you're wearing sunglasses, so proper dark sunglasses. That will obviously prevent any damage from UV radiation, too much damage, and also it will make the floaters less visible. But the thing I want to say to you is make sure you do get natural vitamin D on your skin and actually be out in light. Never look at the sun, never stare at the sun, but do be outside, walks and exercise, and do let some natural light come onto your body and also have your eyes exposed, because some people have sunglasses on all the time, and that can actually have negative effects as well. So it's finding the balance. And then the third prevention strategy is strict diet. You've got to be so serious. We're living in a crazy world, right? You've got all this sort of radiation going around, you've got toxins, chemicals, rubbish in the foods, right? So what you want to do is you want to make sure your water is clean drinking water. If you can get a water filter, get zero water filter. No fluoride, no chloride. So it's got to be clean water, number one. Second of all, what I would say and what I do, healthy keto diet. 3 meals a day, no snacks, low sugar, moderate protein, high fat, natural fats, healthy fats. Lots of fish, oysters, sardines, salmon, sea bass. You want lots of that. Lots of blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, green tea, chamomile tea, and then supplements. You want to take lots of vitamin C, vitamin D, E, and K. It's got to be a clean, overall, healthy keto diet. So look up ketogenic diet and healthy keto diet. Now, if you want to lose weight, then you'll have higher fat, moderate protein, low carb. Then if you want to obviously have muscle but do it for the eye benefits, you want to have your protein a bit higher and then a bit more fat, and also, maybe have a bigger meals when you have your breakfast, lunch, dinner, and don't do such a long fast. But yeah, that's what I would say to you right now for prevention of eye floaters. You've got to be strict, right? We're living in a crazy world, so we've got to do everything. Basically, I do everything. Clean diet, clean water, and it does work, and it has helped me and many others. You can look in the Facebook group, you can look throughout this whole channel, lots of testimonials and lots of success stories. Right, I'm missing the chat now. I did go off on one there. That's the best prevention strategies. Also, take lots of regular breaks. If you're using your laptop or your phone, look into the distance, use your long distance vision, cover your eyes, have a bit of darkness for 1 minute, then get back to what you're doing. Adequate sleep, get good sleep. Don't be staring at your computers and phones all night long. Hey, Sajith 28, hi. Welcome, Judson, and welcome, obviously, SS, who is Sajith. Hello, Sam. How is it going, Sam? Sam says, hey, I'm 28 and developed eye floaters about 2 years ago. I have about 25 transparent floaters, only transparent floaters, and see them whenever I move my eyes. Have you looked into supplementing with binders? So first of all, that is a crazy amount. I have about 15 to 20 black strands, and I have 6 transparent ones. So I can't imagine having 25 transparent ones. They're terrible on the horizon and especially on a blue sky. Binders, no, I don't know what binders are. What are binders? Are they like chelators? Oh, sorry, yes, you said down here. Chlorella, yes, I take a chlorella powder and I take a chlorella powder, and what's the other one? I can't remember the other name. Wheatgrass and chlorella. I have a juice usually 3 times a week, so I would definitely advise them. Miles said, I sun gaze for 20 minutes. They said it's spiritual practice. No, that stuff's rubbish. Don't believe in the sun. Never ever look directly at the sun. Never look directly at the sun. The UVs on that are so powerful. They penetrate right through to your eye to the retina. Never ever look at the sun. Sun gazing, all that stuff is rubbish, If you want to do it, have your eyes closed and maybe do that. But do it with some strobe lighting if you want that sort of effect. But make sure your eyes are closed, your eyes are properly covered. No light is getting into your eyes. You don't want that. No, sun gazing and all that causes a lot of trouble. Bro, describe your eye floaters, how they are now after 2 years. Right, so I have had eye floats for about 2 years and 2 months, or 2 years and a half, somewhere around that time. Now, I'm obviously 21, and I got eye floaters when I would say 18 and a half. So basically, about when I was 18, but more closer to being 19. So what I was doing was lots of sugar, lots of sodas, not really caring, short sleep, lots of phone, lots of laptop, you know, the normal standard British diet, standard American diet, what everyone does. And each month I'd get two eye floaters, then three, then four. It was just constant eye floaters, black dots, black strands, more black strands, more black dots, more transparent ones. And then when I actually said, right, let's go on fasting, and I started doing more water fasting and tea fasting. Then I got on the keto diet, and each month on the keto diet and all of what I recommend on this channel, I saw more improvement. So 2.5 months, at 2.5 months of the healthy keto diet with fasting and all these supplements, that's when I saw the major change. During that time, 12 small black dot eye floaters, you know, the small jet black dots, completely gone. Small black dots, 12 of them, completely gone. Now, looking now to the 2 years, my black strands, I still have them. I have about 15 black strands. It's hard to be exact because, I need a whiteboard, but I'd say I have 15 black strands. Obviously, um, more in the left eye. I can't get the exact numbers, but I know 15 black strands that I have. They were jet black and they were long, wider, but now they're thinner. My jet black strands are now thinner and they're no longer jet black. They're more grey and they're more blurred and split up. Now, the transparent ones, since doing this healthy keto, I have actually got 3 new transparent. So I've got no new black eye floaters, no new dots, I've got no new strands, but I have got 3 transparent eye floaters over the course of the last 2 years. Now, in total, I have 6 transparent ones. Obviously, 3 that I got before doing this diet and everything, and the new 3 that I've got were one last month and then another one 2 months before that. The reason for that, I think, just general stuff, computers, phones. Even though I'm careful, still going to happen. Why haven't I got any more black eye floaters? Why has my strands got better? Healthy diet, keto, fasting, juicing, detoxing, powerful, blue light blocking glasses, blue light filters, and low sugar. No sugar at all. No added sugar. The only sugar I have is natural, and my carbohydrates never go over 70 grams, never really go over 50 grams, but I definitely know I never go over 70 grams. 50 grams, 70 grams carbohydrates, that's it. Usually about 40. I try and stay 40 grams of carbohydrates each day. So hopefully that answered a question about that. If there's any other questions, do ask if I missed anything out. Oh, another thing. What else has the keto diet helped me with? Well, number one, I was diagnosed with dry eye syndrome, completely gone, completely cured, never get dry eyes. Maybe if I'm staring at something close up, I get a mild dry eyes, but not bloodshot, not sore, not red. I had severe dry eyes. I was diagnosed with dry eye syndrome, which was insufficient tears, and that was meant to be lifelong chronic, which is obviously a lie because I'm completely cured of that. I have good tears, I don't get dry eyes now. And I also had blepharitis, which was red, inflamed eyelids, really sore, really itchy, stung quite a lot. Completely gone, completely cured with a healthy keto diet and fasting and these supplements. That's gone. Now my light sensitivity is always still there. That's because of my eye color, but it's a lot less. So basically, the more sugar I have, the worse and more dry my eyes will get. The more after images are stronger and last longer. But when I'm keeping low sugar, then it's a lot better. So that's the main thing there. And in terms of my skin, a lot better skin. I have mild rosacea and also dermatitis. So that's like a dry skin, a red skin. Now, it can mildly get red sometimes, but when I was on the high sugar and eating burgers and carbs and all this rubbish, really red across here, dry skin, boils, spots, chaos. So yeah, a lot of health benefits from this protocol that I've been doing. Does pistachio or almonds help with floaters? They're amazing for the keto diet. I would say they're great because they have vitamin E in, which is important for the eye. It's found in the eye. What would you say is worse, transparent or black eye floaters? Now, I would say the black eye floaters because they're there more. The transparent eye floaters only annoy you on a blue sky when it's really bright, but you can sort of control them. The black eye floaters are harder. They're on your laptop screen, they're on your white paper, so they're a lot harder. Please, everyone from India, join the eye floaters sufferers group. It's time we unite and put pressure on the Indian ophthalmology community. Absolutely, Vivek. 100% Vivek. Bro, why eye floaters comes certain. Suman, if you are a high myope, you will definitely have floaters in life sometime or other. Yes. Khalil says, I want to know how some of your floaters gone. My doc said that Vitreous is a closed room and there is no way to get rid of them. The only way is vitrectomy. This is the thing. There is no study that actually says things can't get into the vitreous, right? They've said the vitreous is a closed system in terms of blood vessels and blood supply. They haven't said it's closed in terms of lymphatic system. They haven't researched the lymphatic system of the eye. They haven't researched the exchange between high hyaluronic acid and the hyaloid canal. So basically, there's no proof to say it's fully closed, and then there's no proof to say nutrients get in. There's only me and other people online and in the natural community that says this. Sadly, medically and scientifically, they will say it's a closed system. It's a closed system in terms of blood flow and blood supply, not nutrients. Nutrients, vitamins, certain little proteins can get into the vitreous, in my opinion. 100%. Definitely. Because you've got to ask yourself this, right? If the diet didn't work, if the supplements didn't work, if all of these protocols that I'm doing, that you're doing, and what should we say, 800,000 others on Facebook, if you want to go, but 800 that I know, same results and same success. Coincidence? No. 800 people having the same coincidence. 800 people lying? No. 800 people crazy? No. Come on, let's be honest. 800 people having the same results. Men, women, young, old, from all over the world. Doesn't that just show you that what you eat, what you drink, what you put in your body has a major effect on every organ and your eyes, especially? I think everyone out here can agree on something, right? If you were to down a big bottle of Coca-Cola, big fizzy drink, right? Eat cakes and chocolates. Let's say you've had 200 grams of sugar, right? Stare out into the distance, right? And tell me this. Your long distance vision, rubbish, really. Being honest, if you compare 200 grams of sugar, high sugar, oh, you're all on high sugar. You're feeling tired, you're feeling like, oh, I've got sleep, dry skin, your eyes are fuzzy. If you have visual snow, your visual snow gets worse. Blue field and topic phenomenon gets worse with high sugar. I've experimented with all of this, and I'm not the only one. Many people have. I think everyone can agree high sugar is poison, really, and quite deadly. If a virus can get through eyes, very good point. The coronavirus can get into you through your eyes, and it can actually stay in your eyes for a whole month. Then why can't anything come out of it? Our eyes are not a closed system. They do have a lymphatic system of their own. Absolutely, Vivek. How long did you try the carnivore diet for, and what were the results? I never really did it strict. I sort of do like a keto diet where I eat meat and veg. I haven't really done a strict carnivore diet. Also, do you still have visual snow? Now, blue field and toxic phenomenon, I always have. I still have BFEP. My visual snow is mild. If I have too much salt and sugar, then the visual snow gets a lot worse. Why some floaters are black? So the black eye floaters are basically the collagen fibrils and collagen fiber, which makes up 1% of your vitreous. So 99% of your vitreous is aqueous, is gel, is saline, and natural proteins, but it's water, it's vitreous. And then the 1% is actually collagen, which are the black fibers. So yeah, if you have the black floaters, it's usually the collagen and the fibrils and the breakup of them. If it's the transparent eye floaters, usually that is the ones that you see age-related, liquefaction, vitreous synergist is usually the transparent watery ones. But definitely, what I say to anyone is, if you're watching this right now and you don't believe diet, supplement, or any of that works, I ask you this: why? Because a scientist tells you? Because a medical book tells you? Because someone in a white jacket tells you? Is their body your body? No, 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 no. Your body is your own body. You know your own body. Can you experiment with your own body? Yeah, simple. Is it that hard to go on a keto diet for 3 weeks? Is it that hard to avoid sugar and all of this stuff? Well, to be honest, it quite is, isn't it? Because you're addicted to sugar, you're addicted to caffeine. But if you can, 3 weeks, that's all I say. Try it for 3 weeks. See how you feel 3 weeks. Because I tell you what, if you're having vitamin C, cod liver oil, lots of fish, your long distance vision gonna get better. Your eyes are not gonna be as dry. You're gonna have amazing improvements. Do you know? I can't promise that for everyone, but I would say the majority of people will see success and improvement. And guess what? If it doesn't help with your floaters, what's the point of going back and eating a standard diet when it's going to increase your risk of diabetes, heart disease, heart attacks, cholesterol, all the other rubbish, AMD, macular degeneration, retina problems, cataracts? Why do that? If you know what helps the eyes and what causes trouble, choose the thing that actually helps the eyes. Hello, Naomi. You've caught me live. You're here. Everyone, you got to give a round of applause for Naomi. Yes, Naomi, you are here on the live. Hello, hello. I don't know if you answered already, but I'm going to ask in the how is the VDM project going? Naomi, no one has asked that today. The VDM project is going good. No one has asked how's it going, but it's going good. So donations are going to start opening up soon, so people will be able to donate again. We've got a project manager now. So in terms of the core, going good. It's going really good. But there's no research or anything yet. How to concentrate on studies with black floaters? You've got to have lower lights. That's all I can say. When you're studying, when you're reading paper, you've got to have lower light, then you don't see them as much. And try and look further into distance. Obviously, when you're studying, you can't do that. But for that, I would say lower the lights. Maybe wear like a yellow tinted, orange tinted glasses. Vivek, yep, I think Coro and Vivek are talking, which is good. Jake's method, very good. Jake Stainer, very good. I'm following Jake's method. That's another thing. How many people on here think if you're myopic and you've got myopia, you're stuck with it? No, you're not. I can't speak on it because I've got 20/20 vision. These are just blue light blocking ones. But in terms of my eyesight, 20/20 vision, no glasses. I don't need any of them. But people like Vivek and other people in the chat, and even in my Facebook group, are having results with reversing the myopia. So yeah, Vivek knows about that. Suman says, "Bro, I'm not near-sighted and fair-sighted, so there is any chance of retinal detachment tear." No, you're lower risk, Suman. So I wouldn't worry about retinal tears and that. If you haven't got a PVD, then a PVD would usually come before a retinal detachment. So I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't stress over it. Right, yeah. Honestly, I'd say Bates method. Get them beads for eyesight. But you know what's funny, right? Even normal people, right? We can all agree on this, right? Even someone like me, right, with 20/20 vision, if I was to sit on this laptop and this phone for 4 hours straight, that lamppost or that sign that's far in the distance wouldn't be as clear. But if I watch it for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, it would become clearer and it would look a lot better. So you can definitely see how your eye muscles are working and things like that. Suman, if you are farsighted, then chances are very, very less. And yes, I have noticed myopia and floaters do get better with stress and anxiety management. Also, the diet helps a lot. Exactly. When you are stressed, when your anxiety is high, you're noticing your floaters more, right? And also, everything's inflamed, so you like your eye lets in more light, so they're going to be worse. So definitely get the stress down, get the anxiety down, and that helps a lot. Not easy, but it does help a lot. For that, I would say if you have any anxiety sort of issues, magnesium, potassium, vitamin B1, vitamin B6, and vitamin B12 are the key nutrients you want to boost up. Right, so I'm just trying to think now. This has been a good live stream today. Everyone on here, this is good. I'm going to stay on here. I'm not going anywhere. Cool. I'm not going anywhere, so don't click off just yet. Uh, no, but I'm saying so far it's been good. You're asking great questions. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. It's good. So we've got VDM updates. We've got prevention of eye floaters. We've discussed. What else have we discussed? What else haven't we discussed? I think I explained my eye floaters. Yeah, right. Any other questions? Anything, anything, anything. Fire away. Let's get these questions going. I want to provide the most value as I can. I'm actually on here, you know. Cormac's actually acting. He's finally on YouTube. I did a live stream yesterday. I'm back with the live stream today. Videos are coming. Oh. Actually, where is everyone watching from? Where are you watching from? What time is it? What time is it right now where you're watching from? And where are you watching from? I'll have a little go and pop in my own chat. London, UK. Ooh, 3:47 p.m. Have I missed the chat a bit? Have I? Have I missed the chat again? Do you know what? I think this chat's behind you and then just suddenly all come in. Coro, I've been doing it only for 5 months and Vivek has reduced 0.50 diopters and I was not able to believe that first. Miles says, why do some saying being in daylight reduces flows? Well, that's like for me, the black ones are a lot less in daylight, but my transparent ones are more. So it's sort of weird, yeah. It depends on the type of floaters that you have. Bro, does eye floaters cause pain in head? No. If you're having any pain in your head or your eyes, it's either a tension headache or a cluster headache. Naomi, how are your floaters now? Good, really. No worse. I haven't had any changes since last time. Type of sunglasses a floater sufferer should use in daylight. Polarized sunglasses. Polarized sunglasses. Definitely use polarized sunglasses. Naomi, United States, Texas. Awesome. Well, that's great, Vivek. I'm going to start as well. It worked before, but I stopped. Khalil says, true, I was depressed when I got floaters. I remember I was walking in the street and I noticed floaters the day before they. I know. And it's like one by one. I know. But you've got to stay strong. I know it's not easy, but stay strong because the future is bright. And you've got to be thankful for living and being alive. India, Uttar Pradesh. Oh, I don't think I know where Uttar Pradesh is. No, I haven't heard of Uttar Pradesh. I've got friends who are from Diu, Rajkot, Gujarat. Where else are some of my friends from now? Obviously Mumbai, New Delhi. Hello to King Robar. Check the link. He say phosphorus is helpful in reducing eye floaters. He is a homeopathic doctor. What's your take on it? Well, phosphorus is good because it is a trace mineral. I'd say it would work. I haven't got any research on that, but I would say it would work. Idaman Wahan, Indonesia. Awesome. 1043. Uttar Pradesh is a district in India. Is sleeping in a certain position or exercises help? Sleeping doesn't change anything. Unless you're sleeping into your pillow like that. Don't do that because that could put some pressure onto your eyes. But no, anything other than that, no. Exercises, yeah, definitely. Following your fingers like that, looking into the distance, looking near, looking out. Doing eye exercises like that, light massage, like that, definitely helps. New Delhi, India, 8:15 p.m. over here. Hope you're doing well, Cormac. Cheers. Hey, Nilanch, how is it going, Nilanch? You haven't been on here for a while. Good to see you, Nilanch. How's it going? India, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh is not a district, it's a state. Oh no, let's not start arguing. Oh dear. Uttar Pradesh, Prayagi, Allahabad, where we have Sangam and we Kumbh Mela. It's very famous all over the world. Now, I tell you what I am missing, the Indian Premier League. I love cricket, I love T20 cricket, and I am missing the Indian Premier League. Now, I'm not from India, so about obviously 4 or 5 years ago, I had to choose a team. And the IPL team that I chose, I still am with now, and that was RCB, Royal Challengers Bangalore. Now, back in the day, right? Actually, way back, what am I saying? Like back in 2013, right? That's when I first started watching IPL, and I chose RCB. Obviously, Kohli's brilliant, but Gale, AB de Villiers, it was a brilliant team at that time, and each year I've stuck with them. So yeah, I'm still with RCB, and the sad thing is they're the only team to go to that final, I think, 3 times and never actually win. Ah, we need RCB to win sometime. Yeah, so I'm a big football fan, big cricket fan. Rugby's all right. I like boxing. Yeah, I'm quite a sporty person. Yeah, yeah, mate. Been a while. All is well, brother. Thanks for asking. That is good to hear in the lunch. Does after images goes worst after flows? I would say yes, definitely does. So for the after images, what you want to do is wear the sunglasses. You want to make sure you're wearing polarized sunglasses. They actually have to be called polarized I think it's anti-reflective. But definitely the word polarized. Anti-reflective sunglasses. They're the ones that I use. I get really bad after images. Like it can stay there for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Like, yeah, I get really bad. Say if this is really bright, you know that torch? You know if someone uses that torch and like shines it? Ruined. Like for 3 minutes, it's just there when I keep blinking. Yeah, so I've got to be careful with that. I'm just picking up my laptop now, let it cool down. Can you hear the fan? Where is the fan on this? Should be at the back there. Oh, you know what I could do? I might do a little supplements. I should show everyone my supplements. Yeah, all the supplements that I use, I can do that. Now I have a very small room. I actually have a box room. So basically, I have to use my curtain rail to hang up all my clothes, right? And all my supplements and like that. I have to use the drawers in my bed. You have to be very careful when you've got a box room. Right, so let's look at my supplement drawer. Right, let's go down here. I don't know, should I put my laptop on? Where should I put this? Right, so I've currently put my laptop on my chair. That lighting looks weird. I think it's so bright it can't even focus. Why is it doing that? You know any gamer streamer on Twitch or Mixer or any other streaming platform who's got a least? No, I haven't. That's the thing, right? People that are gaming all day, right? Especially them ones. Surely they've got iFlows, right? I know. I don't know. The only celebrities that I know to have iFlows are. I don't know if all my spelling is right. These are the celebrities' names who I know have had iFlows. There's another one. I can't remember the other one now. These are the two that I know. There was someone else and I forgot again. If nothing can get inside our eye, how did it grow from our baby's eyes? I don't know if I'm being stupid. I know that's a good point, Mile. That's a good point. That's why I do believe it is open to allow nutrients and grow. Right, yeah, supplements. I was going to show you my supplements. So, right, so I'm going to show you my supplements now, and I'm going to show you a few, but I'll tell you which ones are the best. Obviously, for eye health and eye floaters, that makes up the majority of them. Let's move that. So, first of all, I would always recommend cod liver oil. You want to have lots of cod liver oil, lots and lots of cod liver oil. It's very important because obviously vitamin A, omega-3 fatty acids, things like that. Now, the next thing is, if you don't get enough sunshine and it's the winter, vitamin D3. Very important, vitamin D3. So, if someone was going to have a budget, right, and they asked me, I can only buy 2 supplements, right? I would say these 2. Probably say these 2. Yes, Vivek. He did. I don't know if they've come back, but he did say the carnivore diet did cure them and help him. Now, the next thing is, everyone should be taking this nowadays because of the soils and everything sort of depleted. You can get it from meat, but then just if you're not eating a lot of meat, let's say you're vegan or vegetarian, you're going to have lots of that. If you're eating meat, then you should be all right, so long as you're eating organ meats. Liver. Now, this, right, a lot of people say they have success with for eye floaters. Now, the thing with this is, only take it 3 times a week. Now, I did a thing where I was taking it every day. I was okay, but I wouldn't suggest that because they say if it can thin the blood too much, right? If you take too much of this, it can thin your blood and you don't want that. So take this sparingly. Very good for the brain and also getting blood flow to the eye. Very good for the retina and blood flow. Okay, so we got those 3 there. Now, liquid MSM. If I massage my eyes, I use this. I did use this for about 50, 60 days in my eyes, but I didn't find any benefit, not like a real change. But there's a high majority online that do say they have help with this. But what I can tell you is this is a safe brand, in terms of when I was using it anyway. No trouble, it's easy on the eyes. Everything seemed all right. So yeah, this was sort of the one that I was using. These were from bulk powders. I don't know if you can get them globally. A lot of things you get on Amazon anyway. I've got a variety of sort of companies in here. And I'm not sponsored by any of them. Another very important one now for eye floaters. Vitamin C. Obviously, I take a separate vitamin C capsule, but this has vitamin C in. But the main thing is hyaluronic acid. Now, that is the very thing that makes up the chain of collagen fibrils. So, in your eye, the collagen fibers, the collagen fibrils, in between them is hyaluronic acid. I believe low hyaluronic acid and a breakup of hyaluronic acid causes the degradation of the black eye floaters, and that's what causes them to come. So that's important. Now, let's see here. I still haven't tried this yet. I still need to try this. Is cellular botanicals. I haven't tried this yet. Something that I have bought and I hope to try. Haven't tried this yet. Don't know why nothing's focusing. Maybe it is too bright. Yeah, it's got all sort of things in for the eyes. Right, so they are sort of the main ones. So it's ginkgo biloba. Let me just see in here. I think they are the main ones. They are. Now, for anyone that sort of has acid reflux, heartburn, things like that, I would recommend these. These are definitely important. See, I have always had acid reflux, heartburn. It's not been as bad now, but the odd time I still get it. So I do, have these on standby. Now I do have activated charcoal. You never know when you need it, to flush something out if you've eaten something wrong or drunk something that you shouldn't have. Very important to have that. Coconut oil, good for cooking. And by the way, this is actually good as well. It does have omega-3 fatty acids in. So if you're on the keto diet, I would say, right. I would say coconut oil is very important. Oh, I'm getting behind with the chat now. Makeshift 101 says, I absolutely love meat. Hi, mate. Are there supplements to help prevent future floaters or reduce the symptoms of existing ones you have? Samuel, basically what I'm showing here, I would say, obviously the vitamin A, the cod liver oil for the eyes, very important. And also avoiding too much high sugar. And if you've got any blood sugar issues, you want to keep that low. Yes, Ma, but most people with myopia have floaters because of myopia. That is true. That is true, Vivek. Definitely. Hello to Vishal, Mile, Vivek. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Now, if there's any other questions you have, do let me know. I would say for detoxing, the best thing is wheatgrass. Now, wheatgrass is the best thing for detoxing alongside cilantro, celery, and mix them all up. Basically, you can make teas with them, you can have juices with them. They're probably the best things. If I'm ever doing a detox, that's what I would do. Wheatgrass, cilantro, basically celery, things like that. Chlorella as well is really good. I've got a lot in here. I've got hemp seeds. But yeah, for eye health, you want plenty of vitamin D, great for the eyes. Cod liver oil because of vitamin A, omega-3 fatty acids, DHA and EPA. Important for the retina, the whole eye health. Make sure you have plenty of zinc. You can get that from liver and meat. Ginkgo biloba if you want a bit more blood supply to the head and the brain. MSM is quite good as well for dry eyes and all sort of eye problems. Hyaluronic acid, quite important. And then this as well. So yeah, that's sort of my supplements. And also I've got like sea salt, Himalayan sea salt important. Pink Himalayan sea salt is really good. You can have baths with that. You can wash your teeth with that. You can do anything with that. Right, put that in back there. Put that forward. Right. Okay. Do floaters settle down? Yes, definitely. If like you're here now, like I think all of us, if we're keeping our eyes straight, they all settle down. If we whoosh up or go side, then they start moving around, so they do settle down. Have you tried turmeric? Yes, definitely. Have been reading a few good things online. Wonder if you or anyone else has tried it. Yes, I even made a video on this. I make turmeric, black pepper, ginger and cinnamon and mix that all together in a tea and I drink that. I haven't actually done it for a bit, but I would say for a good like each morning that'll be good. Basically, if you want to have good flush or a good detox, very important turmeric and black pepper to boost the component. Basically, turmeric is good for a lot of reasons, right? But the main reason it's good is because of curcumin, and that's the bit that's actually in the turmeric. And if you want to boost the curcumin, you put the black pepper with that. Vivek, want to get in contact on WhatsApp or Insta? Yeah, you should. I probably wouldn't suggest putting it in the chat because a lot of people would see. I don't know, you could put it in the chat because on the rerun, no one's just going to prank you, are they really? Or if you got Facebook, you could talk to each other. That might be best. Yeah. Any news about pineapple studies? No, there hasn't been any more news on the pineapple study. But I think it is probably the most successful one that we've had. Vivek, I'll just get the link again and pop it in the chat. Yes, green tea, lemon and ginger tea, chamomile tea, amazing. Lots of teas. You want that antioxidant. Green tea is very important. I have a lot of green tea, I drink a lot of tea. I am a tea lover. Right. Do join that group in the chat right now. It might not be in the chat yet. It should be in the chat. Why is it not coming in the chat? Oh, there we are. Do join that. Sorry if it comes 3 times. My apologies. I didn't think it would come there. Right. But do join that. Okay. So yeah, Vishal, Vivek, anyone that is right here from India, join that link. So click that link, copy and paste it, share it with your WhatsApp friends, your favorite friends, everyone that you know that is a sufferer from India, share that with them. Big shout out to Vivek for creating that group. So yeah, the link's there, copy and paste it. Can everyone see that link? Is the link in the chat? Can everyone see that link? YouTube is very funny about links, even if I post links. Vivek, now it depends what workouts you're doing. I would always say working out's very important. Now, not to worry you, but someone only this is only one person, right? One person who was a bodybuilder, right? Who did them really big power lifts. You know, when you go red in the face, he said that he got a lot more eye flows. But I can see why, but not necessarily because your eye is quite durable, right? If you're getting punched in the eye and hit in the eye, that's going to cause eye flutters, definitely, if you get hit hard. Which is why I believe boxers, MMA, all these people who do fighting and combat sports obviously must have eye flutters, but they just don't talk about it. Maybe they don't want to talk about it because their opponent could know or they don't want to get ruled out or anything, but I'm sure they do, right? They've got to, right? What if we leave sugar and carbs completely because sugar is bad for liver and liver is directly connected to eyes? Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I say. Oh, Vivek, you're talking about like zero sugar, zero carb. So even going stricter than me. So like carnivore diet. I don't know. If you can try it out, then that's good. I need to try it out, right? I need to be strict, but it's hard, because I need to figure out meals. Meat, meat, meat. I do like my vegetables. I do like my berries and that. Um, any one of you ever asked your parents, grandparents, or any family members whether they have eye flutters by describing them? How you say, "Oh yeah, I've done that. I've done that. Yeah," and they don't. Um, my brother is 24, none whatsoever. My mom is 51, no eye floaters at all. And they don't wear glasses or anything at all. So perfect vision, perfect 20/20 vision. And that's why I think, like me, I think it's definitely the blue light. Always on like the Nintendo from young, the laptop. Like I've always been the more PC guy, which is quite interesting. I've always been the one, more on things like this. And because I've always been sort of a skinny person, I was always snacking. You see, the thing is, if you're overweight or you put on weight, that's sort of a blessing in a way because it gives you a warning. Right now, you need to get healthy. With me, I could sit down all day long. I could have tons of sugar, tons and tons of sugar. I'm talking we could eat every rubbish food you can think of, and I'll be skinny as anything. Right? I don't really put on weight. Even muscle, I don't really put on muscle. I'm just sort of, how it's just genetics, isn't it? I'm sort of like a skinny sort of type of person. Look at that. My grandparents or parents don't have them at all. See? So what? See, this is where it's different. So you can't always say it's age related. You see? This is why it annoys me when people just have like, you know, dogmatic, one-sided opinions. People come to us and say, "Oh, it's age related." Oh dear. The funniest thing was, right, I was talking to someone on Instagram, right, the other day, right, and they were telling me, "Oh, what you say isn't true. Oh, it's age related. Oh, everyone gets them as they age." And I asked them this question: "How old are you?" Do you want to know how old they were? 27. If you think you're an old man at 27, fine. I got them at 18. Huh? Age related? What? Blue light is evil. Oh, yeah, yeah. Blue light is terrible, especially the electronic blue light. That is why, you know, people probably laugh at me though and think this guy always talks about blue light and blue light filters because trust me, we as the younger generation have got to think, look, there's some people, yeah, who eat quite a healthy diet. Why do they have eye flares? The blue light. You know, it's sort of that. That's what I know. It's like some people it's because of the blue light, some people it's because of the diet. There's multiple causes. This is why it's so hard. Eye flows are multi-causality. There's multiple things that can affect the eye and cause trouble. Welcome. Oh my gosh. I think you need to give me a reminder. Look, I need to get them. I left them over there. But I do have the filter on. I do have the blue light filter on. So, Do you know what I was laughing at, right? You know, if I have the blue light filter on, yeah, and these, does that mean I block double blue light? Should do, right? Yeah, I sort of block double blue light. um, how? Oh no, yeah, blue light is not that evil. It only changes your sleep cycle and may cause eye strain. No, 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 it can actually cause trouble to the retina. Look, UV light is bad, even blue light is bad. You can even look up blue light effect on retinal cells. Did you know blue light, right? If you were to have someone shine a blue light into your eye, right? Constantly now, no break, blue light shone into your eye, it would actually kill your photoreceptor cells. And get this right, them photoreceptor cells in your retina can't replicate and they can't, once they're dead, they're dead. They don't make new cells. Blue light can actually kill and damage photoreceptor cells. They did a study on this. Look up blue light photoreceptor cells and look up blue light and retinal cells. How many floaters do you have? Can you describe? I can describe as best possible. Um, six transparent ones. So the six transparent ones are basically cloudy, watery, look like an organism. So if you go to Google and look up organism under a microscope, microorganism, that's how six of my transparent ones look. Then I have about my left eye, I would say, I can't really see in here. That door might do better actually. But I need it bright. I need it bright, bright. Um, I would say eight strands in this eye, eight strands in the left eye, six in the right eye of strands, right? But I'm telling you this: if I had all white, right? If I put bright lights on a white wall, I would definitely be seeing about 25, 26 floaters, definitely. Um, Oh, no, 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 no. I know about the study that debunks it. I don't believe it. Of course they're going to debunk it. The study that debunked the blue light being not effective, have a look who the study was funded by. Electronic companies, laptop companies. Of course they're going to debunk it. They want to lose money. I know personally, and I think a lot of people know, blue light, scientifically, blue light gets all the way through the eye, right? That's true. So, yeah, I don't believe in that debunking. I believe the original study. They were right in what they were saying. 100%. I know mine are due to overuse of devices emitting blue light. Absolutely, same here. I would basically say blue light, high sugar. That's what's caused mine. And also look at all this radiation and all these cells and all that. And all these, new technology and things coming out. Do you know you're not actually allowed to talk about some of them? On YouTube, yeah, you're actually not allowed to talk about certain technologies now. So I actually can't say certain words in this live stream. Honestly, honestly. Yeah, you're not even allowed to say it anymore. But definitely like, this, um, those three things there cause major trouble. Those three things there cause major trouble. Why can't researchers, scientists make a vitreous similar to our natural one? Why? See, you've said this, Vivek, now. I used to always think of this, right? And I think I said it in some of the original live streams, and that's why I love it when you said this. Why can't they do that? Why put something fake in? They can make other parts of the body, they can make other parts of cells. Human vitreous for human vitreous. Simple. Why can't they do it? Surely they can. Alexander. Alexander Stewart Dawson. How is it going? It's been a long time since you've been on the live. How are you doing? Are you still thinking of doing a vitrectomy? What's going on? How are you doing? Hello, Mike. How is it going? Mike, are you going to try pineapple diet? I'm going to start today. No, I probably wouldn't just do the pineapple on its own because I believe if you do like the bromelain, which is why pineapple works, I would do bromelain supplements. But what I would say to you is healthy keto diet. Do what we know is working. We don't want to be having too much pineapple because there's too much sugar in it. It depends how you're going to do it, Mike. If you just do pineapple on its own, I don't think it's that beneficial. I don't know. See how it goes. See how it goes. Test everything out. That's what I say. Trial and error. Mm, 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 mm. Do you know what? Is there anything else we haven't discussed? Hopefully, I've answered a lot of questions. You know, what I've got to figure out yet is when I upload these live streams, I need to go to the YouTube Studio editor. It only allows you to like snippet, have a start point, end point. So I might try and snippet bits out. Do you know the important topics that we talked about in this live stream, like preventing eye floaters, what to do? Like that was quite a good part. Whoever asked that question, it was quite good. And then Vivek, I need to make a video on your group. I need to let everyone know. There's not a lot watch these live streams, not a lot watch these live streams back. If I do shorter videos, that's where the views come. These live streams are, yeah. That's why you look at like if you look at sort of, I think I've got 1,280 subscribers, but we only get about 15 at the most watching live. Obviously, that's time zones, but people like shorter videos. I can understand that. I actually prefer shorter videos. I only watch certain live streams. It depends what the live stream is about. Like this live stream, I could watch all the time. I wish other YouTubers would do YouTube channels and iFlows. Like make a channel, educate people, share it. Like let's get more talking. I'm not the only one on YouTube. Well, I sort of am. I'm sort of the only one that sort of talks to the camera like this. There's one or two that will do a video, then they go off. Then they don't upload for like 2, 3 years. And then there's some testimonial channels, but then that's like, I don't know. We need more people. That's what I'm trying to say. We need to get right behind it. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. We need to be pushing it every day. iFloaters awareness, iFloaters cure. We demand for a cure. Let's keep going. VDM research projects. Keep promoting it all. We're all at home, right? Let's use it for our good. Let's get people aware. Okay, I have the bromelain pills. Awesome, Mike. Bromelain pills, good. That is good. Keto, okay, good to know. I take a look. Yeah. So healthy keto diet. Healthy keto diet is important. Intermittent fasting, antioxidant food, things like that. Wait, this is brilliant. Arjun, what is going on? How's it going, Arjun? How are you doing? You're on a live. I don't know when the last time were. What time is it where you are? What time is it currently where you are, Arjun? Welcome to the live. Alexander says, yes, I'm fine. Yeah, still thinking about it, the vitrectomy, but still gonna wait a bit. Good, that is good. And try to reverse my floaters naturally. Awesome, Alexander. I would advise that. Arjun says, nice to see you. Nice to see you as well, Arjun. How are you doing? What time is it in Australia right now? It must be like 12 hours ahead, is it? There's some mad time zone. I remember oh my gosh, I'm in Melbourne, currently 1:14 a.m. You're up late. And I remember before when we were talking on Facebook, like, wow, Australia is like, woo, it's the other side of the world. It's some crazy time. 13K for a vitrectomy. Mike, where do you live? Which country are you from, Mike? You mean like 13,000? Whew, it's a lot of pounds or dollars. I'm heading to bed in a few minutes, haha. Arjun, thank you so much for checking in here, though. I want to say thank you for coming on the live stream at 1:14 a.m. How are you doing, by the way? How are you? How are your family? How is Melbourne coping with coronavirus? Is it lockdown? Is it isolation? How is it? Currently here in London, we're still in lockdown. We've been in lockdown, I think, for 7 weeks now, nearly 2 months. And it's sort of getting better now. Like the death rate is coming down to about 400 and 500 per day. Before it was like 900 a day, 930, 800, 900 each day. So the death rate is coming down. And at one point we had 20,000 people in hospital. And now I think it's 12,000 people in hospital. So it's definitely getting better. But we don't want to ease the lockdown too early. That's what annoys me. So many people saying, oh, ease the lockdown, ease the lockdown. Stop being selfish. Just follow the rules, be in lockdown. Let's just let this virus die out, stop the spread, and then we can all go back to our normal lives when it's safe. Don't rush things. Because actually, I know it's a bit off topic, right? If people, I just fear, right? Everyone's going to start going out again. And guess what? Second wave of coronavirus comes. Cases start going up. We've got to be careful. So we've got a little slogan over here. Stay home, save lives, Save the NHS, right? That's sort of our national health service, and that's very good. Line. Uh, Vivek says there is a new technology for vitrectomy coming soon. I have some talking about hypersonic vitrectomy. I will definitely look into that. Mike is watching from America. Yeah, 13,000. That's a lot. Arjun says, I'm fine, Cormac. Luckily, Australia has managed to flatten the curve. Very good. Uni is online now, so that's not the best, haha, but it's the best thing we can do for now. Absolutely. You're making the best out of the bad situation. But it's probably hard to stay productive at home as well, isn't it? You know, with distractions and all that. Fishout says, can floaters fully cured after vitrectomy? I think so, yeah. But it causes too much damage. Like, people have a vitrectomy, right? And then their vision all gets messed up and they have to wear glasses. That's the thing, right? Um, I don't know if any of you know anyone, but I'm telling you this from the Facebook groups of 10,000, 20,000 people, everyone, after 3 months, 6 months, they all have to start wearing glasses so their vision starts changing. And then some get cataracts. Like, I would prefer to have eye floaters than cataract and all these other problems. So, yeah, vitrectomy is too invasive. Sam says there's an app on App Store called Floater Simulation. Is there? I didn't know about that. No, I didn't know about that. I checked that out. Is it literally just called Floater Simulation? Thanks for letting me know about that, Sam. I will check that out. For anyone having a hard time explaining to people what they look like. Right, I didn't know about that. I will check that out, Sam. Mike says, this is not related to iFloaters, but are you guys in London getting free money from the government like we are in America? Yes, Mike. So basically, there's a scheme. It's called furlough scheme. So it's when you're furloughed. It basically means off work, and depending on what job you do, you're getting about 300 to 400. And actually, now how much are you getting a month? You're getting £2,500. So about whatever your wage is, it's like it's basically 80%. So 80% of your normal wage you're getting, yeah. It depends what your work you're doing. I'm not actually getting any money. So I'm sort of just surviving off my savings. I've got to be very careful with money because I've actually got no money coming in. I'm not I'm not part of that scheme, so I don't actually make any money at the moment. I can't do my job because basically my day job is labouring and construction, and I also go to college. And so yeah, this is the problem. Like I've paid out £2,000 to college for the plumbing studies course because I want to become a fully qualified plumber. And the work that I was doing, the job that I was doing, was cash in hand, right? So I basically don't get any money. I don't get any money at all. So yes, I've got to be very careful with what I'm doing, savings and all that. And I have a car as well. So it's sort of like, and then there's shopping and things like that. But luckily, I live at home. I live with my mom and my brother, so it's not too stressful. So we all live at home, you know what I mean? So we try and cope with that. Nah, we aren't getting any money. Where are you from again, Coro? Coro, where are you from, Coro? Are you from the UK? Where are you from, Coro? Vishal says wearing sunglasses for a long time is okay. No, 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 no. Make sure, right, you get natural sunlight because it can ruin your hormone levels, and you want some natural. You want to be out in natural sunlight and let actual, natural stuff come into your eyes. Never look at the sun. Never look at the sky. But you get what I mean. You want to be walking around. You don't want to be in sunglasses all day long. So have breaks. Definitely have breaks in between wearing them. Samuel, oof, that wasn't a floater that was knocking away. It literally was a real piece of dust. Um, Samuel Hopkins says, any potential laser treatments which could provide a cure for floaters? There's lasers, there's the YAG laser and the Alex laser, but these aren't a cure. They break up floaters, so they make them smaller. So it's like an easing method and a coping method. Cora, are you from Leicester? Oh, yes, you are actually, Cora. I don't know what's happened to me now. It's coming back to me. We talked about this before. We have talked about this before, yeah. Cora, you are from Leicester. See, I do remember. You'll test me on that next time. I do remember. Do you know? Look, I just realised we've been on here 1 hour 14 minutes. It's crazy. Do you know what time? Time. Seriously, guys. I don't even say guys. Why have I just said guys? But seriously, like time. Make sure whatever you're doing each day that is something productive. Time just goes like that. Time waits for no person. Time is a crazy thing. People in lockdown are saying time's going slow. I'm finding it going quick. It's like boom, boom, boom. Time's just going quick. 1 hour, 15 minutes. I've just been talking non-stop. My throat is getting a bit dry, to be honest. We are also not getting any money easy either. So yeah, Vivek, you're not getting any money. It's hard, isn't it? I don't know what's going to happen. The economy's probably going to crash. The economy's just spend, spend, spend. It's probably going to crash. Prices are going to go up. I don't know what the next few years hold. Vivek, can you provide me your social media handle or your number? Yeah, probably do Facebook actually. Vishal. Oh yeah, never look at the sun because basically the UV lights. If you look at the sun, you can get burned. You can actually get a retinal burn. If you look at the sun, you can actually burn your retina, which means you'll be stuck with a burn and a black spot for your whole life. So never look at the sun. Um, you can look at the sky now and again, but then even that is too much blue light coming to your eyes and it can cause a bit of damage. I would just say, just never look directly into the sun ever. Why would you want to do it anyway? You want to look away. I would never want to do that. Never do that. Alexander says nanobot laser could be promising. Yes, I'm interested in sort of the nanobot laser, and there's also some injection. There's a few researches going on. Could be promising. I heard it's being used in the States. Mike says it's weird. I don't know why they're giving us so much money in the US. Mike, if you don't mind me asking, how much money are they giving out? How much money are they giving people in the US? Does it depend on jobs or what sort of the rough estimate? I really love water. Do you know some people don't love water? I don't know, I'm the only one. You probably think I'm crazy, but it's just, I don't know what it is. I actually love water. Always amazing. There's always something about water. I'm very thankful for water. Small things I'm thankful for, but it's always, I don't know. Appreciate your help, mate. Nice to know I'm not the only one suffering from them. Subscribed. Thank you, Samuel, for your kind words, and thank you for subscribing. Now, not everyone's going to agree with me. Not everyone's going to agree with anything I say, but that's why I put this out there. I share that. But what I say is, just know that there's a strong chance that these things will help you. I can't promise it. I'm not a doctor. I'm not whatever. I'm just a sufferer. I'm just basically like you, but with a YouTube channel, trying different things, trying different diets, trying different supplements. You get unemployment, then another 600 a week. So I get 850 a week. Okay, so that is you get unemployment, then another 600 a week. So I get 850 a week. So is that okay? So 850 a week. That is high. You just actually made me realize, mate. $850 a week. Times that by 4. What's that? That's like 2,000 something, is it? 2,000. We're not going to do maths now. It's about like 2,000 something, isn't it? A month, I think. Alexander, what are nanobots and for what are they being used in the States? Yeah, nanobots are sort of, I haven't actually looked into it enough, but there's like these nanobots that are sort of putting into the eye that sort of pulls out the vitrectomy, something like that. Actually, I do really check my floaters in the sky a few times a day, so I should stop doing that. Um, well, I would say so. Vishal, sorry, I just called you Visual. My apologies. Vishal, I would say if you have sunglasses on, it's okay to maybe look at the sky now and again, but don't just constantly stare at the sky. Obviously, at night time, it's great, look at the stars, look at the moon, but just in the daytime, try and reduce it and stop it as best possible. Plus, they gave us 1,200 for no reason, and they are working on giving us 2,000 a month. Can I fly to America? 3,400 a month. Woo! Oh, wow. That is some big dollars. Oh, Mike. Trump definitely has that money then. Trump and his administration definitely have the money. Do you know what? I love watching the press conferences. I really do love watching the press conferences. Trump, Fauci, Burks. Yeah. To be honest though, as much as Trump is funny in certain ways, and I do laugh. at some of the things he says, I must say, sort of, your sort of medical sort of scientists are doing a good job. There's a lot of new information coming out, like the hydroxychloroquine, the remdesivir, sort of, yeah. And you seem quite good in therapeutics. You seem a lot quicker than the UK. The USA have been a lot quicker in, therapeutics and actually doing things to ease and help people cope. Over here, we're just doing ventilators. You're starting to do medicines and different things. Yeah, so it's quite good. But sadly, the death rate is high. Now, is that because you have better testing? You see? To be fair, didn't Trump shut down any travel from China early on? Wasn't it America, I think, the first one to shut it down? In terms of travel from China, where the virus come from, I think you shut it down early, which was good. Yeah. No country's really perfect. No leader, no president, no prime minister, no government is really perfect. Yeah, but each one sort of doing their own way. Our PM, our Prime Minister Boris Johnson, actually got coronavirus. And then top people in his cabinet, like the ministers, they got it as well. Luckily, they've all recovered and survived. But how crazy is that? They all got coronavirus. It's mental. Luckily, Trump doesn't want to get coronavirus because he's older, isn't he? He's a lot older, so he's got to be careful. Is he 72, 73, I think? Something like that. I wish eye flutters were similar to COVID. Probably they would have come out with a solution much earlier. Yeah, oh yeah. If it was a pandemic, they'd be straight onto it right away. Definitely. Yeah. Right. So I am going to get off here. I just want to say thank you to everyone that's watched. Thank you for them 9 likes. Do you know what's funny, right? I don't know what it is. No one ever likes a live stream. It's like they come onto a live stream, no one likes it. I sometimes end a live stream and only have 3 likes. Do you know? I don't really know what likes do. I know views, watch time, that sort of helps the channel, but likes show me that you like the video. Yeah, that's good. But in terms of like YouTube algorithm and sort of search, don't think likes and dislikes really do anything. Don't think so. Anyway, that's another topic. But yeah, honestly, thank you so much to everyone that is watching this right now, has watched this, and thank you to everyone that's watching on the replay, because there will be the odd people that are watching on the replay. And yeah, I think it's been good. I think it's been a very good live stream. We talked about good topics. I've answered a lot of questions. I love providing value. I think I've provided value. I'm sort of a perfectionist, and I like always doing better. Yeah. So yeah, do feel free to message me on Facebook, Instagram. I'll probably get on there right after this. After I end the stream, I'll probably go to Instagram. I've got a few messages to reply to, and I think I've got 3 messages I need to reply to. So yeah, thank you all for your support. I wish you all the best. Obviously, stay safe, keep washing your hands, wear that mask when you go outside. Try and only go out for essential shops. Plenty of vitamin C, plenty of zinc. Thank you so much, Rich. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Vivek. Thank you, Alexander, Vishal, everyone on here, Naomi. Thank you all, everyone that's watching. Alexander, I just repeated that, haven't I? Yeah, thank you all. Right. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good evening, because that's what we've got on this stream right now. Currently here it's 4:30 p.m, so I can say it's sort of evening time. Right. Thank you thank you, Cormac. You're a great friend. Thank you, Vivek. Yeah, you know what? We're friends. No, we're family. Family. We're the iFloaters family. Not the most positive thing, but at least we're a community. At least we're a family supporting each other. I actually am going to get off here. People are probably laughing. They know me. If you know me, right, you know what? I'm a bit of a waffler. Sometimes I go off on a tangent. I waffle a bit. Last night, yeah, the broadcast was meant to be 30 minutes long. I think it went over an hour. Right, honestly, take care. I love you all. Have you seen people doing this thing? People are doing that. Instead of like shaking hands, people are doing that elbow thing. I'm just going to say, I'll see you later. Take care. Boom. Wah! Who got scared there? Seriously, take care.